Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and I think today we're going to work on at least Shadowheart's mission. We might try and do Cazador as well, but we'll go to the House of Grief or whatever it is. And I think I've been holding on to these for too long. We have a bunch of noble stock. I've just grabbed one a few times when I visited that shop for potions. I know that I can use it as the Dark Urge. I think we've learned a lot about ourselves, so I'm not quite sure if we can learn more, but I guess we'll see.
As you choke down the acrid mushroom, a memory embraces your unlovable carcass. You see a grand collection. Shelves of jarred, floating, pickled organs neatly labeled. Taxidermied beasts and men, elegantly displayed from your killings. A study no doubt arranged neatly by your gentleman's gentle goblin. As you and your butler perform a vivisection, Scelaritas's claws slips, calipers cutting the aorta of the living, screaming victim.
Wow.
His tears mingle in with the golden fountain. The memory fades, and you are left alone.
Okay, so we got a memory back. I wonder, can we get more? No, it just heals us. Let's take a look at what we get on Shadowheart if she consumes the noble stock. It's in this pouch, right? Go ahead and consume that guy. Can't use that right now? What do you mean you can't use that right now? Send to Shadowheart. Can you eat it out of your inventory? No.
It can be dangerous, you know. At least let's talk about it first.
Oh, okay. Do we need to talk about it?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I understand. I want to talk.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay, she knows her parents are in there.
My faith will guide
Do
me.
I need to have the noble stock in my inventory to try and convince her to use it?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Well, not sure how that works. We might have progressed too far. Maybe it's something that we can do in Act 1 in the Underarch instead of giving the noble stock to the dwarves, but I guess we'll go ahead and head out. We will head over to Baldur's Gate, the Baldur's Gate spawn point, and then I think the House of Grief is just around this corner.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Don't you have nothing else to do but browbeat this?
Excuse me. Since this town hall, I'm barely alone. Straight.
Is it up this way? Yes, I think it is up that way. Well, we'll grab Shadowheart. We'll let her take the lead. Let's get this guy invisible. And let's head in. Oh, the autosave stopped us.
Greetings.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
We'll let Shadowheart lead.
Follow me. The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles. Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of Shut. It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories.
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior. Lyconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
She hides behind a projection. It's time we find the Mother Superior in flesh.
That is exactly what we're gonna do. We have a Starian rocking that new sword that we got, the Duelist Prerogative. So while your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. And we have this Dueler's Enthusiasm as a bonus action. So I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty excited to see it in action. I'm confident that we'll get some big hits out of Astarion. Okay. Wooden door. Oh, we hit it for 50. Just a bunch of vendor trash, it looks like. There's an elegant chest.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any
Oh,
arm.
actually, we have Astarion. Why don't you lockpick that?
This was my favorite part. Putting you on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay, that one's locked also.
In it.
Hardly a challenge.
Anything else? I don't see any other chests in here.
All's well that ends.
But we'll take a look at what's in these two locked boxes. Nothing super
If not
exciting.
over, then through. Cutting to the chase.
Syringes, scalpels. This looks like some kind of interrogation room. Interrogation in 3 levels. Yeah, okay. And on to the main event.
Let's move.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls.
Spent a lot of time in Sharn temples.
Soon this will all be over. Let's get on.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Let's see.
There she is.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But Perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Oh, she's all yours. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Okay, well, let's start off with a twin spell. Let's do haste on Shadowheart and yourself. And then
Well, so much for peace.
why don't you cast haste on yourself?
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, we're pretty lit up here, right? So, guess let's see if we can find some shade back here. And Cunning Hide can't be threatened. Oh, okay, so we have to like hide when we're not near someone. Withering Cut. Okay, no big numbers because they're not opportunity attacks. We will do Withering Cut on you though. And then what else can we do? Let's try and finish this guy. Okay, we're invisible. Other bonus actions might we take? I guess we'll just hang out here invisible for now.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, Will. Why don't you get some high ground? And let's just like drop some ice on some folks. 60 of 40. We do have scrolls of chain lightning, actually. What if we hit you with chain lightning? Okay.
My faith will protect me.
And turn Shadowheart. I don't want them all grouped together, but I do want you to get some high ground. Viconia can't. Oh, she has Sanctuary. Okay. Well, who here? You have the most HP. So I guess we will target you.
Your time has come.
Link hitting 2 targets is kind of annoying. You're hasted, so more actions. There we go. That was a really good shot. Why can't they all be like that? Okay. You've cleared this side. I think we're good. Why don't you pop up here? And actually, are there dudes right there? Let's grab these guys so we don't forget that they're back here. Maybe excessive. We do have like the bloodlust potion, so we just got an extra action. Where can we go? Can we make it here? And then why don't we go over and actually we can't go that far. We can go right here and threaten this guy.
I am Lady Shah's instrument.
Wayward Heart.
Know your fears, girl.
Affected entity will be automatically critically hit by Viconia's attacks and it has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Okay. Oh, who are you? Darkness. Okay. Backlash and dominance. Basically just counterspelled her and hit her with some psychic damage. These Sharans trying to fight in the dark. What are you doing? Oh no, the AI is having trouble with pathing. How close to dead are you? You're very close. Why don't we fly here? Okay, let's see what this sneak attack does. Oh, 50, and then we got 5 extra necrotic from the sword and 4 from our gloves. Okay, and you instantly went back into stealth. Well, invisibility, right? So I feel like we should have advantage. We're invisible. Okay. There we go. And then can you hide? You can. You can cunning hide. Let's see if you can keep it. Nope, didn't keep it. Not enough movement. Can we fly closer to her? Not quite.
No holding back.
Okay, well. Oh, you're not in darkness anymore. We killed that dude. I feel like Dirge can handle that stuff. Why don't you pop over here and take this lady out? Let's do 2 and then 1 over here. And 2 for you. 1 there.
Talk to me.
Okay. Can you reset that? And let's brace. 60%. Great shot. And Shadowheart finished it. Okay.
Keep it together.
Well, let's see what loot she had. Oh, she's still alive.
No time to dally. Got to press on.
She's still alive.
Let us
Go
start a
ahead.
conversation.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
She's just trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
We're gonna kill the bad guy.
I draw near, my lady.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, what loot does the bad guy have? We got our key. Priest's robe. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith, 2 bonus to all saving throws, +1. Okay. Handmaiden's Mace. Set the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. And Viconia's Walking Fortress. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Ooh, Reflective Shell. Let's give Shadowheart a new shield. This one had it mostly for the level 1 spell slot, but we haven't really been casting on Shadowheart. Let's send this over to Minthara. She's holding all our stuff. Character sheet. Shadowheart's strength is really low. We've been rocking the Knife of the Undermountain King on her. I think we'll keep doing that. We'll put the mace in here just as an option. And then, let's see. +23 AC on Asterion. Down to 17. Advantage on stealth checks. Shield of Faith also grants you +2 to saving throws. Armor class +1. I think we'll keep the Armor of Agility on him. And we'll send this over to Minthara. Okay. Well, let's see. Are there chests or anything in here? None that I see immediately. We'll go see about Shadowheart's parents. You were hiding here in the back. Threshold of Loss.
Must be another way in.
I don't really want to deal with like looting and figuring all that stuff out, so we'll just have Will knock.
Mind never quiet. Never wanted the easy
And
path.
I will go back and loot all the bodies and stuff off screen. Okay, Shadowheart, we'll just have you continue
I
leading.
see them. I see my parents. What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jen, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory. It's interesting that it's just the four of us. Astarion and Will are just wherever we left them.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm gonna tell her to hash this out with her family.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was my... I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonlights. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Gladly.
I don't know where home is anymore. But it's not here. Have to keep pushing.
Okay.
Where am I?
My
What's
parents.
going on?
I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Moving in.
Okay, the Mirror of Loss over here, we can get some additional stats. I think up to 2 points. I think it's like Arcana and Wisdom checks, so maybe we'll have Gale come and do the Mirror of Loss at some point, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Okay, and then I'm gonna run around, I'll loot this place up, and if there's anything good we come across, I will show it to you guys. Okay, we're in one of the rooms off to the side. So kind of like back here is the entrance. We're over here in like an armory we've been looting, and we just noticed that we can break that
Still in control.
door down.
Just.
We've gotten a lot of vendor trash. We've gotten a couple scrolls, so nothing really great back here.
Why does this place seem so familiar? That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood.
The hideaway that we're standing in right now?
But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Why do you even need a hideaway?
Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. I have the strangest feeling that I wasn't always alone there. Don't ask me why, but I almost sensed the conversations, the laughter. Perhaps I had an imaginary friend. Wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
Okay. Well. Anything in here other than the night orchids? Don't think so. I know that there is one more room over this way. Oh, a Shar in here. Nocturne.
Stay idle. I ought to speak.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
No. Let them have their conversation, these two friends.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. I can still scarcely believe it.
Okay.
You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much
Let's see
can
your
change
wares.
so quickly.
Let's see. I'll take a haste potion. I'm thinking that I want to use a haste potion soon. That in Shadowheart's inventory, perfect. Anything else? I don't really care. I guess I'll take the big potion too. And
Be
yeah.
sure to get.
Okay.
Looking ahead.
Anything interesting around this room? Jewelry box. Viconia's personal key. Got a high security vault key, but we had Asterion rob the entire bank previously, so we'll check the bookshelves for scrolls, and we'll just pick up all the vendor trash.
Years of training and tutelage. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Well, we're pretty much done here, so I guess we'll head out, and reuniting Shadowheart with her parents, even just briefly, makes me want to reunite Will with his dad. So I think instead of heading off to Kazdor's, we will go see if we can rescue the Duke.
Exactly.
Okay, we are back at Baldur's Gate travel point, waypoint, and we need to get down to the docks. Right in there. I think maybe around this way.
I'll take that.
Nope, that is not where we want to go. It's this warehouse. That's where we want to go. Okay, we're here. I noticed that Shadowheart is still cursed, which, not a big deal. She can't be critically hit by Viconia's attacks anymore, but she has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. I wonder if decurse will remove that. Target isn't cursed. Interesting. So it just hangs out until our next long rest. Well, she did say she wanted to take a little break. So maybe let's hang out with someone else. You were elixir of viciousness. Maybe let's grab Gale.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is, well, it's quite something to behold.
Okay, join me.
Would that I could, but your entourage is full.
Shadowheart said she needs some time to herself. Oh, we have all the gold again. Let's send that to Will to hold. And then, what elixirs do we have? We have Bloodlust, Colossus. I don't think we have anything great for you. I wonder if Bloodlust works for mages. I just assume that it's for like melee hits, but why not? Let's send that over to Gale.
Lovely day this.
Gale, drink a potion. And ooh, we can.
Keep your distance, darling.
I need to cast Longstrider on you. Let's have you do this. Oh, you can cast Longstrider on yourself. Perfect. Okay, let's head back out.
With bones.
Okay, let's fly over. Where is your little conjured imp? He's way back here. Okay, that's not a big deal. We'll just leave him behind for now. And why aren't you guys coming?
You have my attention.
Okay. Oh.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
I think we can break away.
What now? A crooked touch.
Oh. That was not great. Okay.
Everything is clear.
Wait, do you have the right gloves on? Yeah, let's leave those on for now. And Mysterion, why don't you start off hiding? Actually, why don't we have everyone sneak? We'll see how far we can get in.
Best get in and out.
Okay. Pop down here. We'll do another attack on you. All out of attacks. Oh.
Just wait.
Didn't realize everyone else was still hiding.
See me coming.
Okay. Well, we're invisible again. So why don't we... Do you have no movement?
survival is all that matters.
Okay. Okay, you guys stop hiding.
Where am I?
And
Can't slow down.
if we talk to this goblin, I think it would tell us about the hatch. There's a hatch somewhere. Do we not see it? Because it's covered in boxes? There we go.
That might be worth a look.
Let's go ahead and short rest just to like refresh our abilities like giant form and whatnot.
Time to get going.
And then will, I think that actually turn your warlock points into sorcery points.
Nothing hurts anymore.
And everyone just gets covered in blood like immediately.
Still in control. Just. Very well.
The pride of the gate.
We refresh so you guys can summon dudes, right? Okay, there we go.
They will die for you.
Why don't you summon your little dude?
Don't waste a step. Better not be cursed. Got a long road ahead.
Okay, there's a metal beast that will take us to an underwater location.
What's up for discussion?
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I have questions, you have answers.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow.
What do you mean about Umberly? I don't really care. What goes on at this port?
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business.
We'll deal with the Umberly stuff later. I need him, I think I need him to pilot this to the Iron Throne.
It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Older Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
I need to get to the Iron Throne.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
I'm meant to go there, trust me. Is that our best? It is. Well, all of these work.
All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Okay, let's go. It's a pretty cool looking submarine.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Fuck you, Gortash.
You've been spending too much time with young Karlach. It's affecting your manners and your intelligence. Your presence here is a threat to the survival of the hostages inside the Iron Throne. Dead, they're no use to me, so I keep them safe, after a fashion. I've prepared for this eventuality, and if you interfere, I will destroy the Iron Throne. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
I think we can save quite a few of them.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Okay.
Excellent.
I just want to make sure. Do we have the spell Dimension Door? I don't think we do. Okay, so we do have Dimension Door. Let's get rid of Knock. We'll grab that. And there is a lot going on down here. So I like to think about what we're gonna do.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Omelum from the Underdark, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Okay.
We need to find my father.
Well, first things first. Twin spell. We have 6 turns. Haste on yourself and Dirge. You, twin spell, haste on Asterion and yourself. And then, okay, let's take a look. I think there are 2 cells over here, so I think I'm sending maybe Asterion and Dirge this way. And then down this way, I think Duke Ravengard is in here. So we'll send, I guess we'll send Will. And not Will, Gale. And then Will, if he goes this way, Omelum is over here. And then, where's this Gondian? Okay, there's Gondian right there, bubbling. Okay, Asterion, you first. Right down here. Okay. Do we have advantage? Must have advantage. Can we hide? Oh, we did hide. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Withering cut. That's great. Um, let's do an offhand attack. And then hit this lever. And how much further can you go? I guess you could dash, right? And then we could get pretty far. Can we get here? We can. How close can we get? Let's get right in between these two. You can action surge. And let's go for it. Withering cut. You finish this one. Okay, that's not bad, Asterion. Really good job. Okay, who do we have? We have Will. Will, you are going forward. As far forward as you can. Oh, you are flying like crazy. Okay. Dash. And there we go. This guy's patrolling. Where's the door? Door's right there. Okay, twin spell. Is he considered wet? No. Well, we will do this and see how much we knock down. Okay, he's prone, so that's great. Omelum right there. Okay. Gale, you have one of the most important jobs. Let's see. Down here. Let's throw some ice down. And I guess you can give him a little stabby stab.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, I think Asterion's doing way better over here than I thought he would. But we didn't get a chance to open those prison doors, and that's pretty important. There is a prisoner down there, and Will just like glided right past him. Yeah, let's pop this way. And pop this way. I'm gonna shoot this lever. Maybe shoot this guy. Shoot him again. Oh my gosh, one more time. And then... Actually, how much movement do we have? Do we have... Not enough. Not enough. Let's go ahead and dash. Fly right here. See if we can shoot this other lever. And then let's get you out of here. So just as far back as you can go. Okay, everyone's free. Let's end turn. Let's have you fly down here. We'll have you head out this way. And Shovel, we'll just have you hang out down here. And same with you, little brain guy. You guys just hold the ladder. I think that guy went prone. Okay, got a couple Guardians to safety.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's get you... Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fly. Cunning action dash. Let's have you... And then I dropped fly off my bard. Common, fly. We can lock that. Let's do a normal dash. Another cunning action dash. Let's see. Please don't slip. Please don't slip. He slipped. He slipped. Okay, you are gonna knock. You are going to fly. You are going to free Omelum. And then I think that's it. Because Omelum can just teleport us out. Okay, Gale. Why don't you fly here? Lever. Lever. And lever. Oh. Fiendish obeisance. Obeisance? Let's see, what is this? Affected entity must obey the commands of the fiend directly controlling it. Interesting. Oh, you don't have Twin Spell. You are gonna offhand attack that one. And then you're gonna stand here to make sure this guy gets hit in case he tries to move. And then you are heading down here. I forgot about the prisoners down in that room. How much further can you go? You can go right there. Is it just that one? Yeah. Let's open that up first. Let's go giant form. Okay, and then you stand right here, I guess. Just like, can you see him? Not enough movement speed. That's fine. Just hold the door. And you can just cluster up with these guys. You're fine. Thank you. I want to be closer to Duke Ravengard. Just hold the platform, you guys.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Okay, how far can you fly, O'Mallum? Why don't you do that? And dash. Okay. Okay, Duke Ravengard. How far can you go? Why don't we have you dash? Oh, Minthara. Always a pleasure.
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
Okay. Ravengard's kneeling.
What are you doing?
Exactly
it's like,
what
where'd
you
the rest of
asked
the
for.
cutscene go?
Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Okay, Ravengard has 19 hit points. Will, you are also gonna fly out this way. And we'll have you dash and fly some more. Where did he go? He went way around. Okay. And more flying. Okay. More flying. Let's go right here. Can you reach this guy? You can. Beautiful. They're fine. You can go ahead and start heading to the submarine. Right there.
Let's have some courage.
Okay, why don't you do this? You are invisible. You can start flying to the sub. We'll have you cunning dash. You might be the first one aboard the sub. Okay, Asterion, you are good to go. Gale. Dimension door. These spiders. These spiders. No, I don't want to do that. We'll take the opportunity attacks. If they land them. 13. I don't care. Okay. Oh, that was risky with the concentration. How far can we go? We can go right there. Okay, longs actually. Neil. Okay, just one more turn. Let's put Longstrider on you. Yeah, just you. Okay, Gale. You're gonna be the second one aboard the sub?
On my way.
And turn. Well, the only person we need to get aboard the sub now is Will, right? And he's close, so we'll just have you hang out with Omelum. And you guys will teleport together.
Still on my feet.
Okay, you're fine. Okay, you guys are on the sub. Duke Ravengard, you can get on the sub. Dash. Okay, just Will. Where is Will? Oh. Spider's looking for Asterion.
Just a little more to go. Come on!
Okay, everyone on the sub can just... Ooh, not Will. Will cancel end turn. These spiders, are there anyone... These guys are coming in. Will, why don't you do a thing for me real quick? And that thing is going to be to send a lightning bolt down that way. And then you can go ahead and get on the sub.
Two steps at a time. I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, you guys are done. So now it's just, I think, a few Gondians that are going to be dashing onto the sub. us. I guess you can join us. I can't use that ladder, I guess. Maybe next turn. They're all just like dashing towards each other, but I don't think they're going to be able to catch any of them. We're here. We're here. I think we're just waiting for a Gondian. Yes, featherweight Falson. Oh no, you're ensnared. Oh, we might lose a Gondian. Should have kept Will down there just to like keep clearing the board. Yeah, us can't interact with that ladder, so whatever. Here's the thing, Omelum. Can you save this guy? Okay, I think we saved everyone. Who is it? Why don't you go ahead and hit the control wheel and get us out of here? Yes, let's leave. Are you sure you want to board the submersible and leave? Yep, I'm sure. Oh no. Okay, nice and clear.
Calmness greets you upon exiting the submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father?
Will... Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
Let's see. Have a heart. Your son's a hero. We saved lives here today, including your own.
By every last hell, son. Oh, my head.
Ravenguard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please, go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravenguard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
We made it.
Okay.
We actually made it.
So many autosaves. I guess let's short rest. And let's get out of here.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
God, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
He's all yours. Sorry, dwarf. I know you're just a cog in the machine, but they got to me first, and I was actually supposed to kill you myself.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you, thanks for nothing, prick.
Okay, Wave Mother's robe. You have resistance to fire and cold damage. If the wearer is standing in a watery surface at the start of their turn, they heal for 1 to 4 points. Okay. Nice. Well, everyone is heading off on their own. Let's meet folks at camp. Let's get cleaned up.
How delicious. Let's move.
And let's see, is Ravenguard down here? Yeah, there he is.
Already feeling better.
Right over there.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Okay, let's talk to the Duke.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
No, he didn't sacrifice his soul to save you, did he? No, we didn't have, not Minthara, Mizora's help. Yeah, let's call on the parasite. Let's share everything.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Okay, we'll let them have their little family moment. I'm not sure why Minsk is here. He probably isn't sure why he's here, but he's here.
My son, you sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean Ansur? The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me, in my allies. In Ansur's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. For as long as devils and demons peril the Sword Coast, they will be my prey. I am the Blade of Avernus.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
Okay, reunited two families today. Let's see, is Mizora here? Yeah, she's over there taunting Will. Let's see what she has to say, if anything.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. That's it, I guess. Let's take a long rest. We'll see if we get any cutscenes, and then I think that'll be it for today. We're drawing really close. We might wrap up the series this week. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll take on the Steel Watch, and with the Steel Watch down, we'll take on Gortash, and then we can take on Orin, and then it is just kind of a sprint through the end. Anyone want to talk? None of these guys. Oh, we still need to do Kazdor's palace, actually. Maybe we'll do Orin and Kazdor together. Okay, doesn't look like it.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, here we are. Shadowheart.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
And do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
They're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes?
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
We'll give her a hug. She definitely needs one. So what's next?
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Okay, guys. Thanks for hanging out. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.